Good morning. So somebody asked me how to mount an orchid on a mounting block. So I thought I'd show you. So this is a cork mounting block. They come in a lot of different materials, clay and wood. This one is cork. I've soaked it for a while, but you know, cork isn't really absorbent, so it didn't really help, but it is wet. Then I'm going to spray it real good with hydrogen peroxide to kill off any funguses that might be harboring themselves in the little nooks and crannies. Oops, just like that. Then this is soaking wet sphagnum moss. It's just soaking wet. I've been soaking it for a while. I'm going to put it on the bottom of the block. And then this is my beautiful new dendrobium. Look at her, isn't she pretty? Now dendrobiums like a little bit drier root system than a phalaenopsis, so they're actually more successful on a mounting block than a phalaenopsis would be, but phalaenopsis work as well. I'm going to spray this all over on the top of the leaves, on the bottom of the leaves. Again, make sure there's nothing living on there or stuck on there that I don't want the dendrobium to be dealing with while she's attaching herself to this mounting block. She actually will attach herself to this mounting block. So then I'm going to lay the dendrobium right on top of the sphagnum moss. I'm going to use, these are floral pins. I'm going to use some floral pins and attach the top of her where I want. Oh, that's a little bit harder than it looks. But I'm going to attach the top of her where I want her to stay for the best display. So just attach her like that. I'm going to use 3 pins and just to make sure that she stays there, that she doesn't fall off of here. Then I'm going to take a little bit more sphagnum moss and just kind of lightly over the top of her root systems, just to kind of hold a little bit more moisture to the root system, not compacted on her. She still is an orchid. Her roots still need light and air, but I'm just going to put a little bit on there, maybe a little bit more. And then I'm going to take a piece of rubberized wire. Some people use naked wire, you know, just metal wire, but I worry about the wire getting hot. This is Central Texas. I mean, everything gets hot in Central Texas. So I'm going to use this rubberized wire and I'm going to wrap it around the dendrobium root system and the sphagnum moss. This will help hold the sphagnum moss to the dendrobium and just like that. That'll help just a little bit, just to help it hold together. Oops, I'll make that prettier. So then you've got a mounted dendrobium. Isn't she pretty? Now I'm going to hang her under a tree. I'm going to mist her every day with my hose. I'm going to give her a good misting, make sure that sphagnum moss gets good and wet, and then she'll hang under the tree until it starts getting cold. Once it starts getting cold, then I'll bring her in the greenhouse. By that time she should have been rooted to this mounting block herself and she won't come off. Oh, and fertilizer about once a week with just a misted fertilizer so that she's got all the food that she needs. And there you go, a mounted orchid. Have a real good day.